everybody, welcome to the game Go Home You're Drunk, where you walk outside the bar and try to walk home drunk.
Immediate problem number one. You don't leave the bar, okay? You throw up on yourself and fall out of your chair until they call a cab for you. That's a pro tip. All right, so what's our challenge today?
The one who can walk the farthest while they're tipsy. A little far beyond tipsy.
That's not tipsy. This is me dying of alcohol poisoning. Oh, shit.
5. Your distance is 5.
5? What? It's not even quantified? Oh. I got 5 and now I'm dead. Negative fucking 1.
Parkour!
Yeah.
What?
No. This is... Parkour, that's about as far as parkour got. I had a friend who dabbled in parkour, and I gotta say, it was the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. I really
jump on shit. It's great.
No, he just jumped like from railing to railing. I really wanted to give him some Jack Daniels and be like, how about you try this intoxicated? And tell me how good a mode of travel this is. This is probably going on right outside of my house right now. In sunny Los Angeles, there's probably like 10 bums playing this game right now, but for their life.
For their life, or they're gonna die? They're gonna fall on their face?
Yeah, you know that might happen, Damien, if you live on the street and you get this drunk. Like, this guy just broke his leg standing still.
You remember that time? It was like my 21st birthday, and I got so drunk I saw invisible parrots.
Yeah, when you were climbed up, you were literally in a tree yelling about invisible parrots, and we were all telling you to come down. And I wish you had fallen and died like I just did again, fuck! But,
oh boy,
yeah.
I'm seeing the parrots, Kyle! Are you seeing the parrots?
No, nobody saw the parrots, Damien. All anybody saw was an asshole in a tree. Okay, and yes, I remember your girlfriend at the time, her mom leaned out the window and yelled at me because she assumed that I was the loudmouth asshole screaming outside. I don't know, what are you doing?
Are you hearing parrots, Kyle? You're actually drunk, aren't you?
I don't think that's actually a parrot.
No?
That's about as funny to this guy right now as, I guess, falling and breaking his own face. He seems to find it quite amusing. I do like the fact that he somehow keeps picking himself up and going back to where he started and then running again. As if he couldn't just move fucking foot by foot. Why don't you crawl home?
Ooh, determination here. Look, you're doing good.
Yeah,
doing good,
look
Kyle.
at that. No, it's fantastic. I rolled around a trash can and then broke my nose. Have you ever heard of Edward 40 Hands?
No.
Okay, so you tape 40-ounce fucking liquor. Yes, kids. Something for you not to say that I told you about. You duct tape 40-ounce fucking beer bottles to your hands, and you drink both of them quickly. All right? And then you walk around, you got glass bottles taped to your hand like an asshole. And that's the game, apparently. Well, I did that real fast when I was young, and I wandered home drunk after falling asleep in a park. So people just saw me wandering home with fucking 40s duct tape in my hand. This woman pulled over on the side of the road as I was walking home. It was like the middle of the night, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I looked at her and was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She's like, "I'll give you a ride." And I was like, "I am perfectly okay."
Well, that's a new one. I think we'll have to play that next time I see you.
I'll do that. How about I tape them to your hands, okay? And then I'll send you outside with the bums that crave alcohol, and they can tear you to pieces. We'll see how far you can run. It'll be Go Home You're Drunk, Damien. See how far you can run while the bums chase you down to kill you. I see them outside at 7 in the morning drinking, and I really want to go out there and give them a medal and be like, I can't get up at 7 in the morning to go to work and make money. If let alone an alcohol habit, like, that's impressive. Granted, they're asleep by noon. All right, my highest score was 9.
You're doing better just going backwards, actually.
That's how I feel. That's what I've realized in my life. I'm actually better at going backwards at regression. You know, I think it's good for a man to know where his strengths lie. And mine happen to be at the bottom of a bottle, apparently. Share this video if you think we shouldn't have said any of the things we've said in the last 6 minutes. Because we shouldn't have.
All right, it's time to get my sea legs on. I'm well prepared.
What? Are you recommending that before you go on a boat, you get drunk?
No, I'm wobbly, so... Oh, wow, that's hard. I'm wobbly, so I'm kind of like on a boat already. Get it?
No, I don't get that at all. No, I don't. You know? Maybe if this was the fucking 16th century, Damien, you were on a fucking wooden... I'm done. I'm done.
See that, Kyle? Look at those skills. You jealous? Huh? Jealous?
Yeah, I'm real. Yeah, you died. God, you know, if someone came up to me and was like, did you hear the news about Damien? He did 2 front flips and then died in an alleyway drunk. I'd be like, you know, I can't say I'm surprised. Actually, I would be. I would be, yeah, because you're the least athletic person I've ever met in my fucking life.
Well, when I'm drunk, you better know I can fight. Watch.
You can't even speak when you're sober.
This is horseshit. I can't move. First of all, I can do this better drunk, not in a game.
See, that's rationalization. That's the habit talking, Damien. Okay, you gotta break that. Okay?
I'm sorry.
You know?
I'm sorry.
I mean, how many times, Damien, are you gonna be standing over a fucking poor woman with your whiskey dick and you're just telling her, like, I just have to get drunk, it'll be better. And she's just like,
I love
oh.
that term.
She's just like,
Whiskey
oh,
dick.
God. She's like, hopefully I could just drink to forget this. And then you just throw up, like, right in her face.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And whiskey dick, sometimes that comes out, so... Can't
Sometimes you gotta throw up in a woman's face so she forgets how badly you perform in bed? What the fuck are you talking about?
Go jump, man! Okay, he can't jump more than a few inches.
Do you remember that fucking time this year when we went to the that Halloween thing in West Hollywood and you got so drunk you were running around with your fucking hands above your head? Like,
oh my God.
Falling, all you would do is you'd run. It was this. It was fucking this. You were running fucking 10 yards and falling on the ground. I kept having to pick you up. I'm like, come on, you idiot. And you're just like,
I don't know how that happened. Honestly, it's unlike me. Uncharacteristically like me. Oh.
Yeah, you were drunk, you moron.
It's because it was raining. That's why.
Yeah, no, well, I'm sitting in a crowd of fucking people, right? And, like, it was some bottleneck where it was like a bunch of dumb fucking people had gotten into a dumb fucking crowd. And then people started panicking because they couldn't move. And, like, I was actually, like, literally afraid because people are crunching in on me. I can't move. I'm, like, being crushed. And all I see is your hands in front of me, just like, and I'm just thinking, like, God, just if I'm gonna die, make sure he dies too. Make sure, like,
you're proud of me, Kyle. Like, that's my friend right there, boys and girls.
Let me tell you something. I would hope that I could get mortally wounded. And with my last breaths, I could just usher you over to me. Like, help me. And you'd be like, oh, he's my friend. I'm going to go help him. And just the last thing I could do is just kill you. Just fucking kill you. Right before I die. Like, my life would be complete. I'm going to do that to anyone. If anyone gets near me when I'm mortally wounded, don't help me. It's a trap. I'm trying to take you in. What the fuck just happened?
I floated in the fucking air, dude! I got 14, I totally won. I want to try to do it again real quick. Here we go.
That was a great attempt, Damien. Good job.
Damn it!
You were fucking, you were batting
my pants are too
buddy.
tight! Come on, damn it! Dude, move. Don't, oh my God! My fucking pants are too tight on this asshole! This jump!
That's what it is. I'm sure that when the police officers find you, they'll be like, you know what did him in? Those skinny jeans. Those skinny, get the hell out of, this is dumb shit. Do you remember the time that I spiked your drink so much that you threw up in a trash can. I put a lampshade on your head and filmed it.
Yes, I remember that quite well, thank you, because it's the most horrible thing ever.
I want to upload that to this channel. I want to make that next week's video.
No. 420, smoke up, blaze, bitches. I win!
Congratulations, you won! That's great, Damien. Now you've given me a reason to drink until I die. Thank you. I'm serious.
Thank you all for watching, and make sure to check out my favorite video from last week right down here. And if you'd like to be featured in next week's episode, don't forget to leave a hashtag Team Damien with an insult towards me, or a hashtag Team Kyle with an insult towards Damien, and we will feature our favorite insults towards the other in next week's episode right here on the end card. And my favorite insult towards Damien from last week's video comes from fan the Y2A Problem, who writes, "I don't even know," which is the name of the game we played last week, was ironically the words spoken by the doctor when Damien's mother asked if it was a boy or a girl. Well, we know one thing. Whatever Damien is, he's a disappointment.
Hope you enjoyed this week's video, everyone. If you want to see my favorite from last week, click it right down there. Boom! And this week's comment comes from Matt Campbell, and they say, Team Damien, for each word Kyle speaks, a puppy dies. Well, I guess puppy extinction is upon us, because Kyle never shuts the fuck up.